Hey everybody, Santa and DINGALAN back again. Still Monday, January 13th. Still windy as crazy windy. Let's take a look. I'm surprised these flags haven't flown off the poles. I haven't bothered taking them down. It's a crazy windy day. I'm gonna go in this kubo, get out of the wind so I can talk to you guys. Oh man, really crazy weather. Here's where I am now in the kubo, so you can hear me better because of this wind. Let me try the other side. Maybe this side's better. I think this side's better, yeah. So what I wanted to briefly talk about was something a little different now that I have CCTV. I started out with one, just a basic one, a light bulb one, and I only got a real small memory card. I think it was only 32 gigs or 64. I just wanted to tell you guys, if you're doing CCTV, don't do that. Get the bigger one. I've seen them go all the way to 1 terabyte. Some cameras though, they do not take a memory card that big. Some of the instructions you get with the camera say maximum, it's like 256 or 125, 124, something like that. I always get the 256 ones, seem to be working alright. So I started off with one camera, then I got another light bulb camera, and then now I got three. I got one that's not light bulb, it's just you just post it and it scans. I like the kind that scan all over. I don't like the ones that don't move. They're good, I guess, but I'd rather have the ones that patrol. You can put it on automatic patrol and it just scans everywhere, and you can also put it on motion detect. I had to turn the motion detect off, especially on my new one, because it was just going crazy with this wind, because it was picking up all the trees and everything that was blowing, so it was constantly moving. So I just kept it on patrol. But what I wanted to remind you guys, if you already have CCTV, I know some of you people have it and never check it. If you have it attached to your phone, you have to go back in your phone and you have to format your memory card all the time, depending on how big it is. Like I said, the 32 gig or the 64 gig, you're gonna have to format that once every 3-4 days, because all your memory is gonna be gone in 3-4 days, and you're not gonna record anything unless you're doing cloud recording, which you have to pay for. You want to pay for cloud recording, then you really don't have to worry about a memory card. But I don't want to pay for it, because then you have to pay for every camera. I forget how much it is, but it can add up. If you have 3-4 cameras, you're paying for cloud recording. So I know some people have these cameras. Maybe even Edwin's. I don't know if he has cloud recording or he has a memory card. But whatever you gotta have, guys, if it's on your phone, you have to reformat the memory cards. Even if you have 256 gigs, that might last you a month of constant recording. But you're still going to have to go back and reformat it after a month. Keep checking, see how much memory you have left. If it's on your phone, you can check what level you're at. 80%, 50%, 20%. It'll tell you. But I took out my first one. I took out my 32 or 64 gig, I can't remember, and put a 256 in there because I was erasing it every 3 days. It was too much. If you want constant recording, you can set it to not constant recording. You could set it to just the event, an event recording. And you can also set it to not record sound. But I record everything, so the memory goes faster. So just a little note for you people that have cameras and think you're capturing everything. You're not going to capture nothing if you don't reformat your memory card or you don't have cloud recording. You know, because when I got robbed, we went over to Edwin's to see if he had any things show up on his cameras. Nothing showed up. Maybe he didn't have any memory left. That's why it didn't show up. You have to reformat your cameras, man, people. Or your cameras aren't doing nothing. They're just kind of faking people out. You can get by with faking people out if they think your cameras are working. Because your cameras will still work. Even if there's no Wi-Fi, even if there's no memory card. They'll still work. They'll still run. As long as they're plugged in and have power. You can also get battery power packs for your cameras if there's no power. They'll keep working. Little battery packs. But faking people out's okay if they believe it, but it's better just to do it the right way. Reformat the memory cards. Get the biggest one you can that's going to work. I was going to get the 1 terabyte, but it was a lot more expensive. Plus, I don't know if it was going to work in my camera. I think my camera said maximum 256, I think. 1 terabyte is a lot. That might last you a couple months. It's a lot of information. Anyway, I just want to mention that to anybody that's got CCTV cameras and are running a memory card. You gotta format them every once in a while. Check your phone. I have all my cameras on one link, one app. Even the ones in Cabanatuan. I just reformatted the one in Cabanatuan because it wasn't recording. Nobody had reformatted that for ages. And then the other one, I didn't even put a memory card in. So when I get there this week, I'm going to put a memory card in it. Because right now it has no recording capabilities. It's just there. It's just running. Most people don't know that though. If they just come by your house, they see you have a camera, you know, it's a deterrent. So maybe it's going to scare people away anyway, but it's better just to have the recording, have it running right. I mean, why have the thing if you're not going to do it right? So all mine are good, plus I ordered one more for pointing at the ocean here, because all my other ones don't really come this far. There's one part of my property that's not really covered, so I ordered one more So I'll have every part of the property covered now. Once I get this other one in a few days. Maybe it'll come while I'm in Cabana 2, and then when I get home I'll install it. Now I know how to install them really easy, really fast. They connect really fast now. My very first one I had a little difficulty. It took forever to hook up. And now I'm like a pro at it. I can hook them up easy, quick. So it's working out good. But check your memory cards, people, if you don't have cloud recording. If you're really lazy, you don't want to check them, then get cloud recording. It's going to cost you a little bit of money, but I mean, it's not that expensive. But it can add up if, like I said, you have 3, 4, 5 cameras. If you only have one camera, it's not going to cost much. They just take it out of your credit card or whatever. Well, you got to pay every month. I'm not sure how much. I can't remember. It tells you. You get like the first month free, and then you can get points also. Points can pay for it for a little while. But that's just to get you in. You know, that's just to get you involved and linked in. And then after that, they keep taking the money. So it's great for them. They make money on putting your information in the cloud. But I'll just keep the memory cards and just check them. I check my phone all the time, every day. I'm checking the cameras. Hell, I got nothing else to do. Why not? I don't need cloud recording. But 256 gigabytes is the biggest you can get without being in a terabyte range. And that's good for at least a month. I just checked mine and it's barely moved. My percentage is barely moved. So I think it's good for a while. So that's it. Just wanted to tell you guys about that. Anything else I can think of, I'll let you know. But I thought you might be interested in that, especially people that have cameras and never check them. Go to your phone. Format your card. Format means erase. Start over again. It'll erase everything that's already on there, and you'll start fresh. Alright? That's it. It's lunchtime. I might go see if I can get a bite to eat. I'm not that hungry, but we'll see. I just finished watching 2 football games. Wild card weekend. Watched the Eagles win and watched the Washington Commanders win. That Washington-Tampa game was good. Came down to the last 2 seconds. They kicked the field goal. Washington won. The Eagles game wasn't as exciting. But more games tomorrow. So it's a fun weekend. Lots of football to watch here. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. God bless everyone. Like and subscribe. It is free. Santa Claus over now.